As you may remember from Lesson 1, College Board identifies 4 focus standards of mathematical practice that will be assessed on the SAT. These standards of mathematical practice are from the Common Core, and on this screen you see all 8 of them. The 4 focus standards that we're going to spend some time in the next lessons on are identified in red, and these are the focus standards of mathematical practice that College Board identifies as being critical to the success on the redesigned SAT. They are Math Practice 1, make sense of problems and persevering solving them; Math Practice 4, modeling with mathematics; Math Practice 5, use appropriate tools strategically; and Math Practice 7, look for and make use of structure. Now, these math practices we have to implement as math educators into the classroom. All of us probably have some sort of variation or different curriculum within our district that we are using to teach our mathematics. Now, every teacher can interpret this curriculum differently. So these tasks, as they appear in your curriculum, impact student learning, but they're not the only thing. Along with the curriculum that we're presented as teachers impacting student learning, the way that we set them up within our classroom impacts student learning, and also the way that the teachers and the students interact within those tasks impact student learning. All of these things together make a contribution to the understanding of the mathematics content. Reading the last paragraph of this quote on the side, on the right-hand side, it says, in particular, the way teachers choose to use tasks can significantly influence the opportunities students have to develop skills associated with the math practices. In summary, we all have a curriculum, but we are needing to find a way that we can highlight the math practices within that curriculum by focusing on the way we set the task up and the way that the teacher and the student interact with those tasks. So the 4 focus standards of mathematical practice are listed here. We're going to dive into the first standard of mathematical practice that is a focus area from College Board: make sense of problems and persevere in solving them. The first thing you're going to look at in the resources portion of this lesson is a chart that has what are the teachers doing and what are the students doing when you implement tasks that promote reasoning and problem solving. This chart you will study for a bit of time, looking at each side and identifying what is happening within the classroom. After you look at the chart, you will be given a portion of an article that has strategies that you could implement in the classroom for assisting in making sense of problems and persevering in solving them. Go now to the resources portion of this lesson and read them, and you will then be directed to complete the assessment.